The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O, the R, the K. Look yourself in the face. Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, are you giving 120% every day? Every play? Give me 120 or don't give me nothing at all. The guy you competing against, you haven't outworked him. You've not outworked the person next to you. You've not out-hustled them. You've not out-grind them. You've not outdone them. You're not locked in. Bring all your passion. Bring heart. Every single game, every single play. Put forth 120% or don't ask nobody to do nothing good. The W, the O, the R, the K. The W, the O.
What is up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Monday morning to everybody. It is going to be one of these Mondays, guys. It's going to be an interesting Monday, I'll tell you that. This market is absolutely trash today. But waking up this morning, this market is trash. But happy Monday morning, Seiko Hunt, the first one in the building. Seiko, we are awake. We are ready to rock and roll. Elmo, good morning, brother. Good morning. I'm so happy to see you up and at it this morning. Ken, good morning, early afternoon to you. 120% every day. That's right, Seiko. You got to give 120 every day, man. Or what are you doing? If you're not giving 120, what are you doing? Dr. Rob is up and at it this morning. MMAI family is in the building. Yes, we are. Seiko saying what's up to Elmo, Ken, Elmo. Everybody saying what's up to each other. That's what we like to see in here. We all family in here. We all family. Seiko. Crypto Mike, good morning, man. I'm glad you're up and at it this morning with us. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ken, Dr. Rob, saying what's up to Mike. Everybody saying what's up to each other, man. I love to see that this early in the morning. Everybody saying what's up to the family, what's going on. We're one big family in here, man. That's how we do this. I love it. I don't want to miss anybody. There's my boy Selmo right there. What's up, brother? Good morning, man. Good morning. Happy Monday, man. I hope you made some money this weekend, Selmo. Man, these meme coins, some of them are taking off, but man, these meme coins really they're trash, man. Seiko. Nah, you can't be minus 120, Seiko. That ain't gonna work, brother. We gotta be all 120% every single morning, man. Every single morning. We gotta try to give it 120. Oh man, let's look at these markets. They are trash today, guys. This stock market is completely red, man. Completely red. And it's crazy because the Asian markets, they did okay last night. They didn't do too bad. They did okay. The European markets, they're look like they're getting ready to be down today as well. But our pre-markets are trash, guys. And it has to do, I keep telling you guys, with this debt ceiling, we're running up on this deadline, and we're not even close. My Ultra Journey, what's going on, brother? Good morning. Good morning. We're not even close from what all reports say to a deal. Negotiations broke off the other day. And they're going to go back at it today. But, man, we're not even close, man. And they got 1 week, get this thing figured out. And if not, Janet Yellen came out this weekend and said, if we go bad on our debt, you could see the stock market go down up to 40%, guys. Up to 40%, we could see a dip in the stock market if we just go bad on our debt one day, and there'd be there'll be millions of people left without a job. So, you know, this thing, it's bigger than what, everybody's thinking right now. And I'll tell you right now, this week, if we don't get some sort of positive news out of this, you're going to see every single market, stock market, crypto market, all that, just tank. It's just going to tank. Seiko, huh? Fuck them feds. We need them feds right now, though, Seiko. We need them. We need them to do something with this debt ceiling. Whatever they're gonna do, they need to get it done, whether it's a good deal or a bad deal, just so that people can move on and these markets can price this stuff in. Because I'm telling you, if we get to Friday and there's no deal, man, you're gonna see a terrible Memorial Day weekend. Long weekends are already bad in the stock markets and the crypto markets because everybody's out doing stuff and they're not really trading. But if we don't get something this week, you're gonna see these markets, man. They are going to skyrocket downwards, guys. The markets are reacting negatively, guys. Bitcoin's sitting in neutral right now, but if you look at the neutral that it's sitting in, you can see it's dipping every day closer and closer to that fear. And you can see this coming over here on the market cap. You're sitting at 1,122 billion, guys. We were at 1,200 something billion not too long ago. So, this thing's not going well. They created this shit. Seiko, they did. They created it. They printed all this money. They gave out all these tax breaks. They created this monster, and now they got to deal with this monster. And nobody now they don't want to negotiate. Anyone get into RFD? No, I seen that one come up on my Ultra Journey RFD. I didn't get into it. I tried to get into a DGen play at launch yesterday. Didn't go too well for me, so I didn't lose too much, just some gas fees. But but yeah, it didn't go well. Let's just put it like that. Sounded good, sounded great, but yeah, this market cap is getting smashed right now, guys. You see Bitcoin sitting underneath. It's sitting underneath that 27,000, sitting at 26.8, guys. This thing is on its way down. Ethereum sitting at $1,816 right now, again on its way down. And BNB sitting at 309. It's actually doing a little bit better this morning than the other ones, but still on the overnight, it's pulling back. It's going to pull back throughout the day too. XRP is hanging in there. It's down, but with XRP coming out with this private ledger for CBDCs, I think you'll see it hang around this 45, 46 cent mark. But with this market today, it definitely could dip below that. I mean, they had positive news, but this market's actually killing their positive news. I thought I was too late. Lena's trying to get more chase it now. Yeah, I didn't get into that one, guys. This market right now is scaring me, because one, the meme coins really took a nosedive this weekend. If you look at the big ones, they took a nosedive. There's a lot of low market cap plays out there right now, though. But I seen that RFD. It came across my Twitter, and I didn't do anything with it. It's due a pullback. It's due a pullback, but it's getting listed. It's getting listed on a bunch of CEXs. Oh, really? Maybe I'll take another look at it then. But yeah, this market, guys, getting smashed right now. Be careful. Really be careful in this market right now. This market is absolutely going down. There's no doubt about it. Oh, Selmo had something to say about that. Hold on. Meme coins, meme coins are dangerous. Yeah, meme coins are dangerous. You know, you got to play with them. You know what I mean? You got to play with them like it's casino money. We've been saying that forever. You know, you gotta if you don't want to lose it, don't put it in. Um, when it when it comes to the debt ceiling, when it comes to the debt ceiling, back to the day when we was in the club and and everyone on on the dance floor would say the roof is on fire. Yeah, yeah. Yo, Selma, I agree. When we was on that dance floor, the roof is on fire. Let the motherfucker burn, baby. Let it burn. Cause they gonna burn that down. XXI, what's good, baby? What's good? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Good morning. But yeah, Selma, I agree with you, man. The roof is on fire, man. And we're gonna let it burn. They gotta let it burn. I think if you're going to take a big swing at the debt ceiling, now's probably the time when you're in these negotiations that are a little a little contentious and everything's not great. Now's probably the time to go ahead and make a whole bunch of changes. I mean, if you're going to already sink the market, you might as well sink it in a way where you're making some changes. I know every crypto every crypto has two pumps. Yeah, every crypto usually has that at first initial pump, and then that like either dip or consolidation, and then it has another pump to it. You know, right after everybody starts to FOMO in on that first dip. But go ahead and look at these bubbles on a day, guys. Hex is getting crushed. It's down 19.8%. Elmo, what the hell's going on with that? You know what I mean? Hex is getting hammered right now. It must be that everybody's made their money off the Pulse chain and now taking profits. You know, must be they're getting crushed. They're down almost 20% on the day. That's a big dip right there. Where they at price wise? Where the hell is Hex at price wise? They're back down to 2 cents. It looks like, man, they're getting beat up. They're getting beat up right now. On the hour, they're back up 7.2% on the hour, but that's still not making up for that 20% they got crushed on the overnight. So not, you know, the hourly doesn't look too bad waking up, but again, we're coming off of some big lows on the overnight, so the hourly is going to look a little bit better. But there's some big lows coming in. I don't know. To me, this market is very dangerous. This market is one of these markets where you better pay attention to what you got going on. Time to buy Hex. It at 2 cents, it might be Elmo. At 2 cents, it damn sure might be. Meme coins are like scratch off tickets. They are. Some I couldn't agree with you more. Meme coins are like scratch off tickets. You know, you throw your money in the machine, you win some, you lose some. The majority of them that you put in, you're gonna lose. But if you hit that big one, it makes up for the rest of your losses, maybe. And you keep playing the scratches, right? That's what keeps you coming back. Pepe's getting killed right now. Mung gained its 0 back. I'm not gonna bring up them charts, but I can tell you from this morning when I was looking at it, Mung gained its 0 back, and Pepe's getting smashed right now. So it's got smashed all weekend. So what I've noticed, and Rodney kind of brought it out too, and I've noticed it. You kind of Pepe's reminded me of Shib, and you when Pepe's pumping, you notice that a lot of the other meme coins like Mong and Bob and them guys are pumping as well. It's kind of leading that charge. So, but obviously you have these new launches and stuff that are just coming out that are a little bit different. But as far as the ones that have been established, it seems like Pepe's leading that charge. And if you remember correctly, when SHIB and Doge first came out, if SHIB and Doge were pumping, the rest of the meme coins were pumping as well. So, so keep an eye on that. That's just been something that I've observed over the last week or so, that Pepe really is leading the charge with these meme coins. And when they pump, when it pumps, usually the rest of them guys pump. SHIB's getting hammered in this market too. They regained the zero, and they haven't been able to rebound since. A lot of people are pulling a lot of money out of SHIB and putting it elsewhere, back into these other meme coins. A lot of money coming out of SHIB. But yeah, Elmo, you might be right. Hex down to 2 cents again. I guess that Pulse chain gave it the initial pump, and now everything's kind of pulling back. But I'm gonna have to take a look again at that other play, the RFD. Looked at a couple other plays this weekend. Actually, me and Doc were looking at a couple. There's a pre-sale coming up on Thursday for Dragon Ball's DAO. Pre-sale ends Thursday, so that might be something for you guys to look at. And Nordum, something like that. Nordum might be a play for you guys to kind of look at. I'm not telling you to get into it, but it's something for you guys to look at. Dragon Ball's DAO has a pre-sale. You guys know how I feel about pre-sales, but I'm not really a pre-sale guy. But I'm looking for a good play on the BNB side. If anybody's got a good DGen play on the BNB side, let me know. DM me. Reach out. I am looking to get into something on the BNB side that's low market cap, not a honeypot. I think I got enough on the ERC20 side for a little while. I'm looking to get into a little something on the BNB side. So Selmo, Seiko, anybody else that's in here that's got something on the BNB side, I'm all ears, man. I'm all ears. I want to play around a little bit too. I got a little bit of money to throw around. I want to throw it around, but I want to throw it around on the BNB side. You guys know about the bridge for Pepe on the BNB side as well. I suggest you guys take a look at, if you're in Pepe on the BNB side, how these gas fees are on the Ethereum side. And if this market starts to take off a little bit, then that them gas fees are gonna go crazy. So don't be throwing away a couple $100 in gas fees when you can get the same token on the other side and pay pennies on a dollar. If you notice, Pepe hasn't fell below 500 market cap. No, yeah, I did know that. I noticed that, and that's why my money's still there. It seems to be stable right there at that 500 million market cap. So I agree with that, Selmo. It seems to sit right there and be comfortable. No liquidity on that BNB. I don't know, Curtis. There seemed to be some liquidity over there. There seemed to be a decent amount of liquidity over there. I mean, if you're trying to cash out, 100, 200,000, you might hit that. You might hit that point where you're messing up the liquidity pool, and But I don't know. I'll look again today. But when I first looked at it, the liquidity pool looked all right, Curtis. Maybe I looked at it wrong, but I'll look at it again today. But I do like the bridges that these tokens are putting together. I do like these bridges because I'm telling you guys, I bridge everything I can to the BNB side because I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen in the bull run. We all know about these gas fees. They're going to go crazy. And if you're on the Ethereum side, you're going to leave a couple $100 sitting on the table. Maybe you're looking at the wrong one. I'll look at it again today, Curtis, and I'll send you a message. If the liquidity pool doesn't look right, I'll send you a message on the BNB side. But yeah, the market just doesn't even look good today, guys. It doesn't even look like I want to buy anything today, except for maybe some DGen plays. Get more Gala. Yeah, right, Seiko. I ain't touching Gala, man. I'm done with Gala. You know, them guys pissed me off with how they treated people and what they did. They pissed me off. I made a couple of videos about that. I made a response video yesterday because some people were on there talking crazy in my chats. But you know, it is what it is. That, you know, like I said, I'll have a conversation with anybody about anything, but come with facts, not your opinion. So get into some of this news, you guys. Tether, we talked about this before. Tether's going to start buying on Bitcoin, and this is how they're going to really back their Tether. Their Tether. They're gonna start backing it more and more with Bitcoin in their reserves. So this is a good sign. Tether's been under fire for a long time about not really having the right backing for their actual reserves. And given the fact that they're going to start buying Bitcoin to start backing up some of their reserves, you know, I think they're going to take you know, a certain percent of their profit. We talked about this before, like I don't know, it was 5 or 6%, 1 billion in BTC, 1.5 billion in BTC. They're going to start buying to back up their Tether. This was an issue with Tether before. We all left Tether for dead because it didn't, you know, for a long time it wasn't backed up by anything. It looks like they're starting to take some precautions for that. So I like to see that. You know, BNB side, a lot cheaper. Yeah, Dr. Rob, BNB side is a lot cheaper. Like if I don't have to leave 200 sitting on the table for gas fees during the bull run, I don't want to leave 200 sitting on the table for gas fees, and that's just to get out. You know, like I said, if you were here, anybody that was here during the last bull run knows that gas fees for 200 a trade was pretty standard, right? So, you know, I mean, you're really, you know, at that point, 200 to get in, 200 to get out. So you're 400 round trip. So if I can drop that down to $15 round trip, you know, why wouldn't I? President Biden says he won't agree to debt debate protecting crypto traders. Guys, this dude, I don't even know what to say. So as we get into this debt ceiling debate, he's saying anything that's in that bill that helps cryptocurrency traders, you know, protecting them, you know, he's not gonna sign it. He's not gonna put it in the bill. You know, this is craziness. So he's doesn't want to protect the traders, and but yet they want that 30% capital gains tax if you cash out within that year, and that 15% after 12 months if you leave it sitting longer than 12 months. But they don't want to do anything to protect the traders, right? This is crazy, man. And I just don't understand how he's going to leave that much money. You know what I mean? Cryptocurrency, if the United States would just get on board with it, the tax revenue that they would see out of this, you know, would be tremendous. But you know, this dude, like Dr. Rob, this moron, get him out of office. I mean, if you're really protecting your pocket, you know, I mean, you got to look at this and ask yourself, like, and I don't want to get into a whole political debate, but this shit is crazy, man. Like I don't understand. I don't understand what he's doing and who's giving him advice on this. His team needs to come on and wrap their arms around him and give him a big old hug and tell him, you know, hey, you know, you got to get on this cryptocurrency train, and everything won't be all right. You know, so but somebody better tell him something. You know, because he's killing it, right? He's killing us right now. You know, I put a video out, and like I said, I'm not turning this into a political channel, but Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and how he feels about cryptocurrency, and he's running against them. You couldn't see the difference is like night and day. It's crazy. So, them are a couple of stories I had for you guys today, but I'm telling you, like, make sure that you're really paying attention to that, because old boy's killing us. We can get into a little bit more MetaMask. I want to get you guys' thoughts on MetaMask and what they're doing, and the fact that they want to charge. They can actually put in 10%. 4% for taxes, guys. So basically, MetaMask can add 4% to your trade for taxes. What's up with that? I thought we were supposed to be DeFi, right? I thought that this was supposed to be DeFi. I thought we were supposed to, be able to buy, sell, and trade, and then be able to claim what we want, what we needed to on our own taxes. I don't need MetaMask taking taxes away from me as well. Biden is proof. Biden is proof. If it was every needed that the president's not in charge. Yeah, Ken, I agree. He is proof that the president's not in charge. Like, the president, like, at the end of the day, the House and the Senate in the United States, they make these laws, they pass these laws. He has the chance to veto them. But even if he vetoes them, they can go back to the House and Senate, and with a majority, I think it's like 80% of the House and 80% of the Senate, they can override that veto too. So, is he really in charge? Daniel, do you prefer the Pure Wallet, over the Ledger? Yeah. I think so. And it was more proof came out. Ennis Labs did a comparison of a bunch of wallets, and some good, some bad. And when you look at the Pure Wallet, the security on that was far superior. Not only that, we get into these MetaMask issues where they're charging taxes, and you get into these ledger issues where you have to opt into your seed phrase being available to you. If you lose it, you have to opt in and all that. But the thing about it is they were testing that. Ledger was testing that long before they launched it. They only came out and had to deal with it because they got blown in by an ex-employee. So they were already taking your seed phrase and storing it, amongst 3 companies on the cloud. So, your seed phrase was never really private. I just don't like where these wallets are going right now. I like my privacy, and it seems like these wallets are a lot of these mainstream wallets are really taking away that privacy factor. So yeah, I'm gonna prefer the Pure Wallet just because I know that my privacy is going to be protected. My seed phrases aren't going to be out there, and they're not going to charge me 4% tax, and I'm going to have everything on my phone. I travel a lot, Somo, so when it comes down to like a hot wallet or something like that, I always go back to the Terra Luna collapse, right? I didn't have anything in Terra Luna, right? I never invested in Luna, but I always said to myself, like, if I was in the airport when that happened, right? And then I had to get on a plane, and then I had to make a connection, and then I had to make another connection, and then I had to get to where I was going, right? If I really was invested in that at that time, when that crash happened, my hot wallet probably would have been my cold wallet probably would have been sitting at home, and I would have just got wrecked, right? I would have just straight up got wrecked because I wouldn't have access to to make the moves that I needed to make when I was on the move, right? So if I can get my cold storage on my phone to the point where, if I'm out there like that and something happens like that, like somebody's really getting wrecked, I have access to make moves and not take a total hit. So that's one of the big selling features for me. Like I'm on the move too much to be leaving hot wallets at the house and not being able to make moves that I need to make. So I mean, you think about it, you Luna was probably some people's long-term holdings, so they would put it in hot wallets, and they weren't swing trading it. It wasn't a meme coin, so they didn't have it in their hot wallet just sitting there waiting to get in and out of it. It was literally people's savings. So I don't know. That scared the shit out of me when it happened because, like I said, I was in the airport and when all that was going down, and I just thought to myself, if I had that and I was invested in that, the way I'm invested in other projects, I'd be screwed. You know, if that was Bone or if that was XRP, I would have lost. I would have lost a lot of money, a lot of money. Even Quant, if that happened to Quant, if that happened to, you know, a number of the ISO tokens, I would have been in the hole, a lot. So it's that at that moment that scared the hell out of me. So I want my stuff on my phone, and that's why I'm gonna prefer the Pure Wallet, because at least I know, one, the cold storage is secure, and two, I have access to my stuff. Because we don't know what's gonna happen out here. This cryptocurrency, it's a crazy world, right? But MetaMask is just, it's not making friends in this DeFi world. I mean, they came out wasn't too long ago where they were talking about that they were able to release your information they were tracking your information, and now they're coming out saying that they're going to charge tax, that they have the ability to charge tax. And Ledger, everybody thought that this was basically the number one secure wallet, as far as cold wallet. Now you're coming out finding out that it's really not. There's a lot going on right now with people's storage. And I don't know. I don't like it. You guys know that I'm not a big proponent of Coinbase wallet either, because I don't really think that that's a decentralized wallet either. When you're able to block coins and tokens from your wallet, and not allow people to store them on a cold wallet, and you're able to do that, to me that's not a decentralized wallet. I mean, when you look at the other decentralized wallets, if you put the contract address in there, it pops up and you can store your crypto in there, right? Coinbase doesn't operate like that. If they block something, they block it, and it's to me that's not decentralized. By end of 2023, all exchanges have to KYC all holders. Yeah, that's what they're saying. If you're in the United States, that all exchanges have to KYC. I trade a lot on MEXC. I like that exchange. For some reason, I've grown to like it. I mean, I'm in New York, so I don't have access to a lot of exchanges. I can't use a lot of centralized exchanges, but MEXC, I've grown to really like that exchange. You can short things, you can long things, you can they seem to list tokens a little bit sooner than some of the bigger ones. I don't keep a lot on there. If I buy on there, like if gas fees are really high, I'll buy on a centralized exchange and move them to my wallet because it's just cheaper to do it that way rather than going on to the Uniswap and paying the high gas fees. Sometimes it's cheaper just to do it on a centralized exchange and move it. So I do that type of stuff on MEXC. But I've seemed to notice that I gravitate towards that exchange more than any others if I'm using a centralized exchange. Actually, that's where I have my Mung. That's where I have my Pepe. So that's kind of where I'm trading them right now. So, even though Pepe was listed on Gemini and I do have access to Gemini in New York State, I just kind of keep it on MEXC along with the Mung. So, but I do like the fact that you can short and long things over there. So, and it's pretty easy to do. Somo, I'm going to be waiting for that BNB play at some point today. I know you have one. I know you have a BNB play. I know you're going to send one my way in my Twitter DMs. I know that for a fact because I'm looking for a BNB play. Seiko, looking for that BNB play. I want it early though. I want an early play on BNB. So gonna be a shorter stream today, guys. It looks like there's really not a lot of news going on out there. Oh, I want to tell you guys, subs are up 876 last time I looked, guys. So we're only like 124 away from being monetized. So we're right there. We are right there. So go ahead and let people know that we're over here in the morning. We go through these pre-markets. We talk about stuff. We talk about all this stuff. Let people know. I mean, we're right there, guys. We're sitting there. We're almost ready. I did want to let you guys know that Meta got fined $1.3 billion for taking the EU's information and storing it on United States servers. They fined them guys $1.3 billion. That's craziness. Send a good play to me also. Yeah, Curtis, I thought we would have something up in here from somebody that was a good BNB play. I really want to get on one of them good BNB plays, Curtis, because they're always launching some stuff over there, but a lot of it's dangerous over there too. So what else do we got? Oh, Dr. Rob is going to have Twitter space today at noon, guys. So let's make sure that we're tuned into that. Let's make sure we're tuned in. Go over there, give him a hard time. Make sure that you RFD might still be a good one. Yeah, I got to look back at RFD, especially since they're going to start listed on exchanges. I think we got to look at that one. I'm gonna wait for it to pull back a little bit though, because when it came across my Twitter yesterday and I looked at it, it was pumping pretty good. So I'll wait for that pullback to happen, and if I can get a pullback on RFD and a slight rebound, I'll probably jump in. I'll probably jump in as a DGen play. If I got into RFD yesterday, I would have been nice. Yeah, it came across too late for me. Like I said, it was up, it was pumping. And then by then I'm not gonna buy into that pump. So I've got to wait for a pullback, slight reversal, and then I'll jump in. I'm not gonna jump in straight off the pullback because I'm not gonna catch that falling knife all the way down. So I want to see that slight reversal. RFD full of whales, full of whales. 10 million in liquidity. Only three days. 3 days old. My Alter journey. It's full of whales. that's good and bad at the same time. You know, whether they're full of whale, I look at that, but that's one of them not deciding factors for me. I actually like the whale activity and projects. I think I think that every project needs whales um to hold that floor, but at the same time, whales will dump on you too. So they didn't become whales by hodling. So you got to know when to get in, when to get out. Whales don't become whales by hodling cryptocurrency. They become whales by trading it. So you want to get in when they get in and get out when they get out. Um, so, but that's not bad. I'm gonna look at RFD again. We got to get that pullback though. I'm not buying that where I seen it last night. That's for sure. I believe it's this one. I believe it's this one. Yeah. So when we look at this pump, this is the day chart right here. Go to the hourly on RFD. When you look at that pump, I'm not buying into that. I just can't. I can't buy into that. Right? Like it's got to come. It's got to come. It's got to come down to at least here for me to get in. It's got to come down at least to this level for me to throw a little bit of money at it. And I'm not even going all in at this level. We got to have a pullback. And if I miss this because I'm not buying in on that pump, then I miss it. But I'm not buying in on that pump and getting wrecked. I ain't doing that. There's 5.8 there's 5.8k 8k holders already. 24-hour volume is 54 million. Total market cap sitting at what's that? 53.2, call it 53 million. Not bad, but I'm not buying into that pump. It's got to come down. I mean, there's a huge buys going on right now. Like people are jumping in, they're chasing that. I don't know, Selmo. Do you chase that? Do you chase that, Selmo? Seiko, Selmo, Ken, whoever. Somebody asked me. Somebody tell me, do you chase this? I don't know. I don't know if you chase that. Anybody else in this beside my ultra? A lot of buys coming in. A lot. That's almost a lot of buys coming in. A lot of people are chasing it. No for me. Yeah, no for me too, man. No for me. Yeah, I'm not chasing it. It's got to come back. I'm not doing that. Because right there is about right there. If somebody wants to wreck you, you're not coming back from that. You're not coming back from that. Yeah, so so hard to buy the top. Yeah, I can't. I just can't. I would rather miss it, my ultra journey, than buy the top. I've been wrecked a lot from buying the top, and I can't do it. Ken says no for him too. Put 100K. Seiko said put 100K. YOLO, man. YOLO. Put that 100K in there. Pepe number 2. Trending number 2. I'm gonna check. Let's go ahead and check out Pepe. Check it out on the east side. See what's going on with it. What are we on? We're on the hourly. It's about the same as it was this morning. Sitting around here, sitting around this 1.5 level. Like we were talking before, guys, this thing sits around the $500 million market cap. It seems to be really comfortable around that $500 million market cap. But I remind everybody, guys, SHIB had this pump, right? And then it traded sideways for about 2 weeks. It came down, traded sideways for about 2 weeks. And then it absolutely took off. And if Pepe seems to be on that same trajectory, I can see a pump in Pepe. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to go ape into it, but I can see that same pump. But it's all going to be dictated by what happens with this debt ceiling. If we can't get a deal done, then you're not going to see that pump. Meme season will be over. Yeah, my ultra journey YOLO. Sometimes when you're going in there, when you're going in these meme coins, I always say that YOLO. We going in, like that's how I look at it. That's how I feel about it. Like every time I go in, it's always YOLO, man. I'm up 25 bucks. But I'm up $25, but during the stream for 150 on RFD. Nice dot. We're not seeing what you're seeing, Daniel. Oh, you're not? Okay. Well, because I'm on the hourly chart, right? Are you talking about Pepe? I'm on an hourly chart. I mean, I can break this down. Go to 15 minutes. Still flatline. So here's the 15-minute chart on RFD, right? So yeah, you did have some support come in right here. And it looks like it took off again, but still. Times were different for SHIB. SHIB when that Elmo times were a little bit different, and SHIB came in right at the start of the bull run too. That bull run and SHIB was right in there, and it just hit it at the right time. We see red market bars and a white guy. Okay. Oh my God. Big Watch dude. Good morning, man. Good morning. How are you, man? How are you, brother? I'm glad you made it this morning. Linden is a good one. It's a good one. Trending on BNB. All right, I'm gonna look at Linden. I'm gonna look at that one. I would pull it up here, but I gotta get moving. My emails dinging on me. spelled that wrong. I'm gonna try to pull this up here, but it may not pull up. So I'll pull it up. So I'm gonna look at it when we get off stream. Big watch dude, some big watch dude, crypto Mike. Your screen needs to be changed. Oh, you guys aren't seeing my screen. What the hell? You guys didn't even tell me. I don't know what the hell. For some reason, this isn't. My Dex Tools doesn't want to share. My screen's locked, guys. Screen locked up on me for some reason. It doesn't want to screen share. StreamYard's acting funny. Window. That's what you guys were talking about. You're not seeing what I'm saying. Oh, my StreamYard is definitely locked up. It is not sharing my screen, right? It's not sharing my window. I don't know why. So, all right. Thank you, Crypto Bunny. Thank you, Crypto Mike. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, StreamYard is not cooperating this morning. Yeah, my screen it locked up for some reason. It won't. It says that it's sharing, but you guys aren't seeing it. So share screen, window. There's the window. Nope, it keeps going back to the initial one. So for some reason, StreamYard's not allowing me to share the screen. It was good this morning. Big brother. Yeah, Big Brother's watching me. You know, we started talking about the government, and Big Brother told me that they were gonna shut this down. So peace, everybody. XXI, thanks for stopping by, man. We was having StreamYard issues this morning. Peace. All right, guys, I'm gonna jump off here because StreamYard is not acting right for me right now. I've tried like 4 or 5 times to share this screen in different ways, and it's not cooperating. Upgrade your computer. Elbow Bad, this is a great computer. Like it's StreamYard. Yeah, government's on me, man. The government heard me. We were talking about Biden. We were talking about this debt ceiling, and they said, "No, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go." Until next time, yeah, guys. We do this again tomorrow morning. We'll get after this thing again tomorrow morning. Hopefully, StreamYard acts right, and we'll be able to roll. But yeah, for some reason, this thing just isn't. It's not cooperating. It was earlier, but it's not cooperating now. So I will get at you guys tomorrow morning. Make sure you guys tune in, Dr. Rob. Today at noon, got a space coming up. And then you guys also know we're going to be here tomorrow morning. And then we're going to have a space tomorrow at 6 p.m. as well. So, that's what we got going on today and tomorrow. So let's get after it. Let's go ahead. Selmo, thank you for stopping by. I'm going to look at that token. My Ultra Journey, thanks for the RFD updates. I'm going to keep watching that. And if you guys got any good BNB plays, hit me up in my Twitter DMs. I'm looking to jump into some stuff on the BNB side. thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate your guys' support this morning. You know, our subs are going way up there, man. We went up there pretty good this weekend. So you know, let's keep you know, pushing that. And we're gonna go ahead and have a monetization party. When that's done, we're gonna go ahead and give away some money. And we're gonna have a little party. So let's do that. Elmo, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you as always, man. You know you're my main man. You know I always appreciate you. Crypto Mike, appreciate you as well. So, you know, with that, guys, I'm out. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys have a great morning. Trade safe. Be smart. If you're in the DGen world, make sure you're using either profit or new money. You know, so 876 subs, guys. So we're right there, and we're 124 away. So with that, let's get out of here for this morning. Appreciate you. See you guys all at noon.